time to die! Dusty Fug. Or does that say? No, it is Fug, not Fog. Take this, you dusty fugger. I've never seen such a creature before. Sarah! Hurry up and die. You sure did, you little scamp. Lease of life. Is that revival? Greatly restoring health. Restores the speaker's health and cures ailments. That's just a self-heal. Let's get rid of Rise and Shine, I guess. Sleep doesn't seem to last too long anyway. Boom, ba-dum. I think so. Thanks for asking, Dad. Oh cool, look Dad! This game's really cool, I'm flying a dragon! Oh yes, that's very nice, son. Oh my god. Maybe it's more choppy because I'm in a dragon and it has to load the world quicker. I wonder if this is a me thing or if it's a thing with this remaster. Maybe it's a weird port in that way. Oh, it's all the way over there. Fine, I'll walk there. And potentially fight some stuff on the way and pick stuff up as well. Hello? Disappeared.
Here goes nothing. Here goes.
These enemies used to hurt quite a lot, but now they just die in like 3 hits. Well, apparently they do still hurt quite a lot, if I needed healing.
Next time.
Sneakily prepping an update, I wouldn't be surprised. They do like to do sneaky things. Bastards. Never know what Windows is doing in the background. Excuse me, is that a... I don't know where that sound came from. Is there a creature up here? Yes. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. There's a creature here that gives like 3,000 experience or something. Maybe even more. Which is crazy considering most battles give me like 300 experience at most. It's the grind zone. Nice!
Nice work.
Or 500. Oh, Dracaic and Metamorphose. Do I have a thing for him? Probably. Yes. Right, what are we getting? Okay, the red one, because that's got more attack. It's also got more magical attack though. Siesta sign. Yeah, this one's got more attack stuff, it looks like. Is that red? I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to get another one. I guess I'll probably just encounter these at some point. Oh, what a majestic creature. Dragamuffin. Eat me. Handsome beast. Here, have some... Oh no, chocolate's his favourite, but I want to give him a little bit of evasion for some reason. Just because that not topped up bar is annoying me. Oh, now I've given too much. There we go. They give us some snot balls. I think you'll only find normal balls stuffed up there. I sniffed too hard. Still cute. The dragon is cute. And majestic, don't forget that part. Wouldn't want to upset him.
Stay calm now.
Last time we updated Linux and laptop. It's been so long, almost 400 packages. I don't know if that's a lot, it sounds like it. I don't know how many an update usually has. Probably one. But there's also something weirdly satisfying about doing a big, massive update that downloads like a million things. Or maybe that's just me. What is that? I don't think I've even been over there to that specific... Oh wait, no, I know where that is. Right, it did say Billy Goat's Bluff North, I think. It's up here. Yoink. Dual links. Oh, look at them. Kitties. What kind of spells have... Oh, never mind, you've used your spells. But I never use magic. What have I got? Twister? Is it any good? Not really. Oh, maybe.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Don't say anything, Swain. I won, not you. Yom. And the last one was like South Summerlands. Don't know if it'll be in the water. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oi, leave my eye alone. I may have said thumbs up, but I didn't mean thumbs up my eyeball hole. Thumbs up my arm pit. Whoosh. There we go, that wasn't too choppy, I don't think. Maybe it's loaded the world map now. Arch-based. Oh, I get it. What? I don't know what that means either. Let me reread. Flooded a local village, Summerlands. Making its escape back to sea. Just Summerlands. This isn't the Summerlands. Maybe it means up north. Maybe that was Summerlands. Although I assume the desert is more summery. Don't need to wait months for a single passage. Package. I suppose that sounds good. I don't really understand anything about it, because Linux. But I'm sure some people here probably do. I don't know, Infernal's gone. He'd understand. Rolling Hills, where is Summerlands? Maybe it really is in the water. Is there usually an enemy? Wait, that's not an enemy. Flooded a local village. In the Barrens. What are the Barrens? Let me have a look at the Wizard's Compendium and also save it. The world. Summerlands. Are the Barrens here? There is no Barrens on this map. I guess it means Barrens as in like the barren wasteland that is the desert. So much knowledge held within. Local character, rough and ready. Oh yeah, that's how I like it. Sometimes anyway. Probably. Some of their packages in their repos, so outdated. Anything Ubuntu based is basically not worth using. What? I'll keep that in mind. There are no bounty hunts here. I guess it must be in the sea already, but how am I supposed to find it in the sea? I'm not. Yeah, let's travel to... Oh no, let's leave it for now. I can always just do it off stream, look up where it is if I have to. I want to come here anyway, might as well see if I can get a swimsuit. Ooh, suit you, sir. Legging it straight towards me. Oh, how wonderful to see you again. You're looking for a desire to bring an element of elegance to your life, perhaps? Actually, yes, we're looking for a snazzy swimsuit. We thought maybe you would have one. You thought correctly, in theory at least. But alas, my very last snazzy swimsuit has been taken. Oh, somebody bought it, huh? Tragically not, it was in fact stolen by a most troublesome seagull, and one without an ounce of fashion sense at that. What's a seagull? Is it the one in the fairy ground, whatever it was called? Jeepers, a seagull stole your swimsuit? You wouldn't happen to remember which direction it flew off in, would you? I cannot be certain, for I was rather traumatized at the time, but I feel it may have flown to the west. Oh, never mind then. Only the ancients know where it might be now, however. The west, huh? Alright, come on, Mr. Drippy. Hang on a minute, man. Don't you think we should get some more clues first? Probably, but where from? Where would I get seagull-related clues at this time of night? Yom. 20 quid. That'll fund like a tenth of a rest at an inn these days. Boing. Bloing. Look at all this dosh that I don't need. Anyway. I don't know, I guess I wouldn't mind doing some of the quests on stream. Sure, let's have a look around. If any of them are just tedious that require me to go grinding enemies or something, I won't bother. I'll do them off stream. Meanwhile, I can take another look at all the maps that I'm nearby. Increasing focus on snaps. Yeah, snaps are worthless without crackle and pops alongside them. I can understand. I'm not even going to go in that pot. It's not worth it. Not going to go in it? What, pee? What emotion have you got? Probably one I'm already full on. Welcome, young man. Would you like some delicious fruit? And what about some lovely vegetables? Our produce is the finest there is. Oh boy, it all looks so tasty. Doesn't it just, And all picked fresh this morning. I won't say it doesn't all look good, like, but it's a bit on the pricey side, isn't it? I don't know, she hasn't mentioned a price and it's not anywhere to be seen. Of course, this isn't just any old shop, you know. We take pride in our produce. You won't find tastier anywhere in the whole world. The tastiest in the whole wide world? Boy, I sure would love to try some. I mean, I've got like over 200,000, I'm sure I can afford it. Hey look, the locket's glowing, just to change the subject. Not surprised you don't come across confidence like that every day. I guess you don't, huh? Excuse me, ma'am, do you think you could help me? Certainly, dear. What will it be? Some nice apples, perhaps? A turnip or two? No, I meant, You don't want any of our delicious produce? Then what is it, hmm? Well, if it's alright with you, Mao, I'd like to use your confidence to help people who don't have enough of their own. Oh, is that all? Of course, dear. Take as much as you want. Really? Thank you very much. Hang about, you've already got some. Well. At least I don't need to go back into the well until I get the next wand upgrade, I guess. I don't know, I think there's 2 more upgrades. Maybe? I don't remember. There we go, hopefully someone here needs some confidence. So I can give it and go. Oh no, it begins so soon, what shall I do? I just can't face it. You sound lacking confidence. Say, is something wrong? You seem sort of worried. No, I am. The great tug-o-tail tournament begins soon. That's a bad thing, is it? Well, I have to participate, you see. And everyone expects me to do well, but I just know I'll be terrible. I'll put in a poor performance. Poor performance. Double pun. And everyone will laugh. Well, if you're that worried about it, can't you just make your excuses and pull out? No, I can't. I won last year by a whisker, you see, and the champion has to enter. Huh? You're the champion? Then how come you're scared to take part? I know why, Ollie boy. It's because a certain nasty piece of work has stolen our poor friend's confidence, isn't it? You'll never win in a state like this. Pitiful it is. What shall we do? I think you know what. Tidy, that's the spirit, Ollie boy. Now let's bag us a locket full of confidence. Give. Then I can go nab the other person's confidence on the way out. I'm just a heart stealer. Yeah, what am I doing here? I should be practicing for the great tug-o-tail tournament. Neato, you got your confidence back. Well, yeah, I did give it to him. Good luck in the tournament, we'll be cheering for you. I have you to thank for this, don't I? I'm in your debt. Here, a little present to say thank you. Breeze Kex. Speaking of heart stealers, I used to draw a comic in school, hang on. Ah, you travel with familiars, I see. Try feeding them this, they'll lap it up. And they may even grow up to be as strong as me, the perfect warrior. Oh, what? Alchemy? I mean, I used to draw a comic in school where, like, it was a bunch of evil characters that were living fireballs with fire hair. Jumbo Star Drop, yes. Skibbity, yes, yes. And every one of the comics was just the fireball things called the Heart Stealers, having some human strung up in some different trap or something, and then they die in it, and then they steal their heart with a big grin, and that's the end of the comic. How gruesome. Probably single-digit me drawing comics like that. Now go away. I can walk to school on my own. What's wrong? Why don't we walk together like normal? Didn't I already help this cat child earlier? Are you being annoying on purpose? Just shut up and go away. Hey, that's no way to talk to your friend. How do you know they're friends? Yeah, what's it got to do with you? You should both learn to stop sticking your big noses in where they're not wanted. I like sticking my nose in places though. So does Drippy probably. Nose shaped like that. Imagine the uses. Hey, don't talk like that. Wouldn't it be fun to walk to school with your friend? I'd have more fun changing my litter tray. Go away. Bloody hell. Not again. Oh, is she though? She is though, eh? Broken hearted, I mean. This time it's kindness she's lacking. Reckon you've guessed that already though. Yeah. Drippy knows I've been doing this a long time. You'll save the day again, won't you, Ollie boy? If she goes on upsetting people like this, she won't have any friends left. We have to do something. There you... oh, yeah, there you go. Kinder Agnes. You too drew comics. It's a good thing to do. I wish I had more artistic skills so I could make kobold comics, but I already do too much. I wouldn't have time for that as well. Yeah, what am I doing? Sorry for being mean to you. I didn't do it on purpose. Are you back to normal? Hooray, thank goodness. Looks like you're okay now. Be nice to your friends now, won't you? I will, I promise. It was you who helped me, wasn't it? Just like before, I mean, here, take this for you. Thank you so much. Cheeseburgs. Slurpination. Let me quickly poke my head in here, just in case one of these has anything. I doubt it, but since I'm right next to it. Nope, they're not even on the map. Oh, hi Dixie, yeah, Happy New Year. Did somebody call me? I mean, yeah. Oh, sorry, goodbye. Good to see you, how you doing? Steal a row. I bet I'm a heart stealer, who could resist me? Yeah, exactly.
Yum!
Just natural dragon, you know. That's just life when you're a dragon. And you gotta get used to people climbing all over you. Oh. Trying to, anyway. Danke for the wettening. Can I still not do this? No, bloody hell. Chester's right at the start of the game. Better be something good in there. You used to draw a comic. Hang on, when you were a kid. A protag that had a giant eyeball for a head. That sounds pretty good. I bet you could see so much. Also, if you know one of my games, Super Pickle, that's in the Half-Baked Collection Volume 1, a platformer. That started life as a comic that I drew as a kid as well, that my mum suggested sending in the mail to Sony, because that was back around the time when I loved, well I mean I still do, but when I was playing Crash Bandicoot for the first time. So they thought they could make an official game of Super Pickle, as in my mum thought they could. I never did send it to Sony, but I made the game myself instead. Even though I never finished making that game, unfortunately, but I enjoyed that one. A good memory, that game. A little lewd for you, oh my god. Getting started early. Explains a lot. I think the earliest lewd thing I ever drew was Regina from Dino Crisis, with a velociraptor standing over her when she's laying on the ground underneath her. Actually, that was a comic as well. I had like a whole multi-page book thing with a fake tongue stuck to it in like the front or the back page. I had some kind of fake novelty joke tongue thing that was soft and squishy, and I stapled it to the page for some reason. So that page was all damp after having it for months or years or whatever. But yeah, it was a whole comic of Regina, a human from Dino Crisis, getting impregnated by a velociraptor. At least I grew up completely normal after that. It didn't affect me in any way. Yes. I wish I was Regina. I don't want to be impregnated though, please. Doing well, good to hear. Do you have any, I don't remember if I asked it since anyone else recently showed up, but any New Year celebrations planned for tomorrow? Or just sitting about lazily and relaxing? That's celebration enough, I think, usually. For us olds especially. That good miso soup. It better be yummy. How did you run out of food? Miso soup is food. Now you've run out. That's your last bit of food. We grew up playing Super Pickle by Sony. That world exists somewhere. What if I had sent it to Sony? I wonder if they would have made it, or someone. Probably not. I don't know if you even could send things to Sony. Just like that. Do you really think you can use it to help people? Whatever will they think of next? Oh, I don't know. Probably not much, because all the quests in this game are the same. Sorry, I'm just poking fun, it's still a good game. I'm sure plenty of people agree that the quests in this are quite a bit lacking. Hi, Ketchup. Wait, have you been here a while, or is that the first thing you've said? I'm sorry if this is the first thing you heard coming into the stream. How are you as well? And what are your New Year's celebration plans? Yep, new stuff here. Sorry if I missed you say anything earlier, this happens, I'm sure you understand by now. Everybody does. Working on cold wire, that sounds like a good way to celebrate. To you again. Ah, it's just wrong, it is all wrong, this picture is a disgrace. I have no talent. How dare you call the, I forgot what her name was, Mammoth, a disgrace. What's wrong? Oh, it's you. I've lost faith in my ability as an artist. There, I've said it. What are you on about, Mon? This picture is an absolute banger. What's not to be proud of? This daub is a scribble, a travesty, a monstrosity. I cannot even look at it. You could if the devs programmed you to turn around. Oh. It looks pretty good to me. Why don't you let your customers decide? How can I when it's so painfully apparent that I lack even the smallest grain of talent? Time to put away my brushes for good. That's alright, plenty of artists understand this way of thinking. Self-doubt, you are your own worst critic. Oh, so that's it, is it? I see. He's broken hearted, isn't it, Ollie boy? Lost his confidence, he has. Do you think we should help him out, huh? Nah, not really. Alright, let's help him. Tired of you, all you need to do is bring him some confidence. Oh, really? Is that how it works? And Bob's your uncle. Do I have any? Yes. I have still got that courage as well. Flu, not fun. Not you as well. I don't know, I might have already known that you were sick as well last stream. I don't remember. Everyone's getting sick, so I've forgotten who is and who isn't. But yeah, I hope you get better soonly. God, imagine being sick for New Year. What a way to celebrate. Might have to hang out with family. Sitting here doing something. Cough. Work on Dragon Dreams for me. But yeah, hopefully you get to sit here doing nothing. That's probably more fun than hanging out with family. Maybe. Unless you enjoy hanging out with your family. This. A lot of people seem to be planning to sit around doing nothing. Can't believe this. Sent Frozen Light an email with an idea for a game. Just Shadowgrounds with a different name. Gosh. And then they made Shadowgrounds 2 and stole your idea for it. By the ancients, why was I gripped so with doubt, with fear that I was not the artist I always believed myself to be. So you don't think you're talentless anymore? I most certainly do not, and it is all thanks to you. Give up painting? Ha! To think I ever considered it. This is scant reward for granting me the strength to take up the brush once more, but please, you must accept it. Phoenix tier, isn't that a whole party revival? Scant reward, my ass. More like scat reward. I mean, that would be even worse, probably. Are you telling me I have to run all the way over there, which isn't actually very far? Woke up throaty. Oh, I thought you typoed thirsty. But been stable for now. I hope it stays that way. Not allowed to be sick. I won't accept it. This'll be my next big sell, I'm sure of it. Yes, I must stock up on these. Whatever do you mean, husband? Wait, who? Who's talking? Isn't this two men? I guess it's got same-sex marriage in this game. Whatever do you mean, husband? Do you not remember the last time? I will not be left with box upon box of unsold items again. Maybe it was her. Oh, now you two, let's not wash your dirty laundry in public, shall we? Mr. Drippy, stop that. Okay, it was her. Oh boy, your little friend is right. We must not bicker so here in the street. It's my fool husband's fault. Oh no, ma'am, please, it's okay. What's the problem anyway? My idiot husband is forever purchasing enormous quantities of his so-called next big sellers. And each time he does so, the accursed trinkets fail to sell in even the smallest numbers. Do not fret, wife. This time we will make our fortune, I'm sure of it. Did you not say the same thing last time, and the time before that? You'll drive us into the poorhouse, you old fool. No, my darling, no. Wait, it was him talking that. Wait, who's talking? His mouth is moving. Who's who? I'm confused. No, my darling, no. This time I've found it, I'm certain. I have complete confidence in this most excellent product. Ah, if only I knew where you kept this unshakable confidence of yours. Perhaps I could shake it out of you. Confidence, huh? Hey, Mr. Dripper, you could use some of that. Indeed we could, my lad. Excuse me, could we maybe borrow a bit of your confidence? Borrow my confidence? Now they're both talking. I'm so confused. Whatever do you mean? He's talking again. Even though Oliver's the one talking right now. This guy just exists to confuse me. Well, we could maybe help you stop taking such big risks with your big sellers. Ho ho ho! I doubt even the ancients had the power to perform such miracles, but you're welcome to try. Thank you. Could you hold still for just a moment? Take. Do an Elden Ring, that's good. The everlasting game. Games are always good at taking your mind off things. Yum. Not doing anything. First time not meeting friends. Christmas and work drained you. I thought you weren't doing Christmas and it still drained you. Can't believe it. But yeah, it sounds good. Cats and games, hopefully. Protect the cats from the bangs outside of fireworks. Dude on the right is schizo here. I guess it's probably just like... Yeah, I guess he just does it randomly. Because sometimes the NPCs have random dialogue. It's just confusing me, I guess. The weirdo. Met the duo? Oh yeah. I guess I know what you mean. Considering, like, roughly where you are in the game, from what I remember. Oh my, what is a strange sensation. I feel calmer, more prudent. I have caused my dear wife such worry. Perhaps I should think a little more before stocking up on this particular item. Am I really hearing these words coming from your mouth, husband? This is thanks to you, is it not, boy? Truly you're a worker of miracles. I am. Did I get a reward? Probably. Right, next. Ham. In. I've got courage for this person here, finally. Save it as well. Yes, good luck with the duo. Try finger butthole, that usually works for me. But which butthole do you try it in? Therein lies the rub. Or whatever. How many lewds can you fit into one sentence or paragraph? Here you go, finally got your dose of courage. It's about heckin' time. I think this was like 3 streams ago. Hell, you've probably got another quest lined up for me by now. I say, why have I still not seized the moment and asked for my beloved's hand in marriage? You just let your nerves get the better of you, I guess, but you're fine now, huh? I've never felt better. The stars are in alignment. I shall win her hand before the day's out. It's been days. You're just still standing here. Thank you so much for listening to my woes. It seems to have done wonders for my nerves. Please take this for your admirable patience. Not performance. Yon. And who's this over here? Hey, I didn't see that guy who lost his notebook in the snow town. Amazing, maybe he's finally stopped. Imagine that, a miracle. I fear my life's work has all been in vain. I've decided to abandon my research. But sir, weren't you going to make up to your assistants by working even harder than before? If only I could. I regret leaving my assistants in the lurch, but I cannot continue this charade. Huh? But why? I have no gift for science. While progress marches on toward a brighter tomorrow, I remain yesterday's man. It is time I admitted that no good will ever come of my amateurish tinkering. and knowing that I have no choice but to retire. Wait, did I ever... Yeah, I did. I just had this random memory. Wait, did I ever thank Reptiloid for those bits? I think so. Hope so. You need to piss. Oh, off. That's less exciting. Very well. Have a good rest of the day / night, Craven. And since I won't be streaming tomorrow, Happy New Year. Have a good one. More streams and videos incoming. But there's probably more important things than that actually, so I say it as if that's the priority. As if that's the thing to look forward to in the new year. But yes, danker for everything this year. Heard or seen any of this White Witch yet? I assume it's that there's like one of the villain ladies, I guess the lady in charge. Like sometimes we see scenes of the gathering of villains, and there's like a lady in a white cloak and a lot of silver or white stuff. And there's like a galaxy on the inside of her cloak. I assume it's her. We don't really know much about her though. She just kind of sits there and talks. Shadar's the one who's doing all the big business. He's the big bad guy. I guess we'll have to wait and find out what wrath we're talking about here. I have a suspicion that maybe she is Alicia. She's been eviled or something. Have a decent-ish New Year. Oh, thanks. Well, I'm gonna have a very good one, just to spite you, or something. But yes, fare thee well. It's time I admitted that no good will come of my amateur drinking, and knowing that I have no choice but to retire. But you said your research was going so well. Save your breath, Ollie boy. He's lost his confidence, he has. I don't know what he's researching, but it'd be a proper shame to see him just give it all up. Well, lucky... Oops. Lucky for you, I just got some. And it's my last drop as well. How curious, my chest feels delightfully tingly. Now, what was it I was so worried about? Never mind, there is not a second to waste, I must continue my research. Neato, you got your confidence back. Well yeah, I did just give it to him. Have you come to my aid once again? I don't know how to thank you. On second thought, perhaps I do. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. Okay, bye. Oops, I've already been there. Right, I need to BRB quickly either way, so... it's me. Back again. To get some men. Righto. Continue. Fairy ground, there's probably some stuff here. Probby. I really don't know why I'm bothering doing the side quests, they are all the same. By the end of this playthrough we probably could have finished the game in like 3 less sessions if I didn't do these on stream. Are you the seagull who stole the swimsuit? That kind of joke should be illegal. That should be. Right, what's going on here? No, not you. You? It's no good, man. I ain't ever gonna be any good at the old comedy game. Reckon the best thing is if I just give it all up. What's up with you all of a sudden, man? Keen as mustard you were. Is mustard keen? We'll have to ask the mustard witch. Only ketchup has the answer. Keen as mustard you were until 5 minutes ago. Something the matter? You look kind of worried. Too right I am, we're a comedy duo, see? But suddenly my partner in crime here is talking about giving it all up, I ask you. That's drastic. Why the sudden change of heart, you? I don't know, I just ain't cut out for the stage, am I? I'm just not funny enough. Your head is. Says who? Funny as anything you are, especially with me feeding you the setups. Sorry man, I can't. I just ain't got the confidence for it anymore. Confidence, of course. He had every last bit of it drained out of him. The poor broken-hearted Boyo, actually, not Bogo. You never know what Drippy might be saying. I thought Bogo could have been something. We can't just leave them like this, Mr. Drippy. Let's help them. That was a spirit, Ollie boy. Best come up with some confidence, then, don't it? What if I'm just confident enough that I can complete this quest? Then can I give him my own? I don't think there's going to be any over here. But I'll have to have a quick check. At least I can... I don't want to see that. Wait, this is the wrong way, isn't it? No. Okay, nothing. Skull Mountain, and then we can bugger off, I think. Nose rub. Couple things to do here. Why can I not save it in here? This is a town. It's classified as a dungeon though. Right, what do you want? Uh-oh. Gosh. I'm lacking in restraint. Where is it? Where can the cursed thing have gone? Have you lost something? No, I was just pretending. Well, I have, and not just anything. I lost my lucky charm. I ate it. Your lucky charm? Aye, lad. We sky pirates don't do much as won't so much as look up at the clouds without a gust plume to protect us. I've got loads of those. I keep the wind beneath our wings and the song of the skies in our hearts. Gee, it sounds like they're really important to you. Oh, they are, lad, they are. And without mine, I feel naked as a babe. Why are babes naked? You're supposed to dress them. Say now, you wouldn't consider finding me a new gust plume, would you? You will when you're dead, lad. I'll not forget it. Gust plumes can be plundered from beasts known as beachheads. They prowl the seas around these parts. Aye, aye, sir. Leave it to us, Mr. Sky Pirate. Count on you, laddie. Here you go. Ah, that's the one, lad. And a fine one it is too. A gust plume, the greatest shipmate a Sky Pirate ever had. Surprised I didn't have to go inflict a status ailment upon them. Like usual. Designs for her headwear. Hide her face. What about a skull? Skull helmet. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like a potentially witchy thing, if she's the type who lives in a hut in a swamp. But I've just got a weakness for, like, animal skull helmets. I guess that's more of a tribal thing than a witch thing, actually. I don't know if it would fit the mustard thing.